Hey there, it's Jordan with Marketing Well, and I'm back with another video slash blog post because I really think this is important and it's something that I've just thought about in the last couple weeks after a few clients were talking about not receiving as many bookings, even though we're receiving quite a few people clicking over to their JaneApp site. So this is talking a little bit what I mentioned in my last blog post, which is having one main call to action. And it's also something I've been thinking about too, is making sure that you make it as easy as possible to book a session with you. And if you offer free consultations, then it's going to be really important to have this. But also too, if you offer specific types of therapies or modalities, then you want to make this, like I say, as easy as possible for people to book a session by guiding them to the right area in JaneApp to book that session. So I've chosen a practice that I don't work with. I'm not picking them on them by any means, but I just want to point out an example and show it to you in real time for what I'm talking about. So we're on a family counseling page, and they have two call to actions, which I'm not a huge fan of. I like just straight book an appointment, which drives people to the JaneApp. So I've already clicked ahead and gone over to their JaneApp site. Now, if I'm looking for family counseling, I click on this, then I have to do all the work, which is click here, which is another click. And then I have to scroll over here and click over family counseling. So that's a couple extra clicks. And maybe people aren't in the right space and they don't want to do it, or they just don't have the patience to look for that. You want to make it, like I say, as easy as possible for them to book that session. So instead of linking just to your JaneApp page and then letting the person go from there, take this link, which links directly to the family counseling area, and plug it in on any call to action you have specifically on this page. So it'd be this button here. Now, the only thing you cannot change is the header call to action button, which is going to be the same on every page. You don't have the ability to customize that for every page. So that's just going to go directly to the JaneApp main area. But if there's any specific type of counseling, whether it's family, couples, or modalities like EMDR and IFS, those need to be linked to the specific area in your JaneApp so that people can find that information right away and they can see who the counselors are that offer that type of counseling. Now, people choosing counselors is a big reason, why people, unfortunately, it's based on maybe looks and experience. But these people, if they're looking for family counseling, can see who the family counselors are and then book a session from there. So obviously it takes a little bit more time to set this all up in your JaneApp. You're going to have to set up each area of counseling that you offer in JaneApp. And then if you offer virtual online, having the virtual and online, the virtual and in-person sessions listed, as well as if you offer a consultation for each particular type of therapy or modality. So there would be, an extra, you'd have to add in a consultation, family counseling consultation or family counseling free consultation here too. So you'd have to set up a bunch of these in the back of your JaneApp, and then finding the links and getting the links is really easy. Like I say, you just literally are taking this link here and replacing it with this one here. And if there's any other call to actions, same thing, this one's going to be replaced. I think that's it. Maybe this one here as well. That one's going to be replaced too. And then, not to pick on them any further, but ideally on this page as well, we would just list the specific people, specific therapists that offer family therapy. If I'm on a family therapy page, I don't care about all your therapists. I want to just meet the therapists that I might be working with. So those specifically practicing family therapy. So something else that I've talked about with my clients, I don't think I've blogged about it specifically, but having that information all on one page and not making it like a template. But to go back to what this video and blog post was all about, was making sure that you link directly to the proper section in your JaneApp. So yes, it's going to take a little bit of extra time to create all the types of counseling and modalities in the back of your JaneApp, but really it's going to make it easier for people to book a session. And ideally, that's what you want. If you spent any time or money on SEO and Google Ads, whether it's even social media advertising or organic traffic, getting people to your website and then getting them to click over to your JaneApp. You've done all the hard work. Make it easy for them by putting in a few extra hours to create all these separate sections in JaneApp, but then more importantly, linking to them directly from specific services or modalities pages to make sure that they're in the right place. So hopefully that helps. And if you need any help with your digital marketing, whether it's SEO or Google Ads, feel free to reach out to me and we can go over a 20-minute free strategy session.